tree, sing all the green willow.
How goes it now?
He says he will return incontinent, and hath commanded me to go to bed, and bade me to dismiss you.
He looks gentler than he did.
Therefore, good Amelia, give me my nightly wearing and adieu. We must not now displease him.
Did he bid you to dismiss me?
He did. So adieu, we must not now displease him.
I have laid the sheets you bade me upon the bed.
Oswald. Good father, how foolish are our minds! If I do die before thee, prithee, shroud me in one of these same sheets.
Come, you talk.
My mother had a maid called Barbary. She was in love, and he she loved proved mad and did forsake her. She had a song of willow. An old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune, and she died singing it. That song tonight will not go from my mind. I have much to do, but hang my head all out one side and sing it like poor Barbary. Prithee, dispatch.
Shall I fetch your nightgown?
No, unpin me here.
What shall I do to win my lord again? Good friend, go to him, for by the light of heaven I know not how I lost him. Here I kneel, if e'er my will did trespass against his love, whether in discourse of thought or actual deed, or that I have done not yet, nor did, nor ever will. Though he shake me off to beggarly divorcement, love him dearly.
Miss Silvatico is a proper man.
Oh, a very handsome man.
He speaks well.
I know a lady in Venice who would walk barefoot to Palestine for a touch of his nether lip.
The poor soul sat sighing by a sycamore tree, singing all the green willow. Her hand on her bosom, her head on her knee, sing willow, willow, willow. The soft stream swam by her. Nay, that's not the line. Hark! Who's it that knocks?
It is the wind.
I called my love false love, and what said he then? If I court more women, he'll couch with more men. So get thee gone. Good night. Oh, my eyes do itch. Doth that bode weeping?
It is neither here nor there.
I have heard it said so. These men, these men! Dost thou in conscience think, tell me, Amelia, that there be women who do abuse their husbands in such gross kind?
Oh, well, there be some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
Why? Would not you?
No, by this heavenly light.
Well, nor I neither by this heavenly light. I might do it as well in the dark.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for the whole world?
The world is a huge thing. It is a great price for a small vice.
In troth, I think thou wouldst not. Beshrew me if I would do such a wrong for the whole world.
A wrong is but a wrong in the world, and having the wrong for your labor, it is a wrong in your own world, and you might quickly make it right.
I do not think there is any such woman. Good night. Good night. Heaven may such uses send, not to pick bad from bad, but by bad mend.
It is the cause. It is the cause. My soul. Let me not name it to you, you chaste stars. It is the cause. Yet, I'll not shed her blood, nor scar that whiter skin hers than snow. And smooth as monumental alabaster, yet she must die. Else, she'll betray more men, put out out the light and then put out the light. If I quench thee, thou flaming minister, I can again thy former light restore. Should I repent me? But once put out thy light, thou cunningst pattern of excelling nature, I know not where is that Promethean heat that can thy light illume. When I have plucked thy rose, I cannot give it vital growth again. It must needs wither. I'll smell thee on the tree. Oh, balmy breath that dost almost persuade justice to break her sword. One more, one more. Be thus when thou art dead, and I will kill thee and love thee after. One more, and that's the last. So sweet was near so fatal. I must weep, but they are cruel tears. The sorrow's heavenly. It strikes where it doth love. She wakes. Ugh!
These late eclipses in the sun and moon portend no good to us. For the wisdom of nature can reason it thus and thus, yet nature finds itself scourged by the sequent effects.
My liege, I am advised at what I say. Neither disturb it with the effect of wine, nor heady rash provoked with raging ire, albeit my wrongs might make one wiser mad. This woman locked me out this day from dinner. That goldsmith there, were he not packed with her, could witness it, for he was with me then, who parted with me to go fetch a chain, promising to bring it to the Porpentine, where Balthazar and I did dine together.
Love cools, friendship falls off, brothers divide. In cities, mutinies, in countries, discord, in palaces, treason, and the bond cracked between son and father.
Our dinner done, and he not coming thither, I went to seek him. In the street I met him, and in his company that gentleman. There did this perjured goldsmith swear me down that I this day of him received the chain, which God he knows I saw not, for the which he did arrest me with an officer.
Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws nigh. 3 more happy days bring on our nuptials in this new moon. But oh, how slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires, like to a stepdame or a dowager, who long withers out a young man's revenue.
For days will quickly steep into the night, and for nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow new bent in heaven, shall bring about the night of our solemnities.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing thee injury. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, with reveling.
We, Hermia, like 2 artificial gods, have with our needles created both one flower, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, both warbled of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, our sides, voices, and minds had been incorporated. So we grow together, like to a double cherry, seeming parted, but yet a union in partition. 2 lovely berries, molded on one stem,